Oh, let's see what we got in here for Christmas. Open. Woo, my inflatable. I don't know about you guys, but I love Christmas so much. I got a 10-foot arch. So excited to put it up. And then I got, what is this? What is this? I don't even remember what this is. And then I got my electrical tape for my project. And these are my solar string lights that are also for my project. How am I gonna do this? So this is what I got down from my attic. It was not graceful at all, but I made these several years ago. They are arches that go along my walkway. I DIY'd them, I think like 7 years ago, and they need a revamp. And because I got that 10-foot arch, I am going to just simplify them and do solar lights and wrap up the white PVC and make it look like a candy cane, I guess. So hopefully it's gonna turn out really cute, and I'll show you how it's done. All right. Turn it off. All right, so what I'm doing now is I'm just going to strip everything off of it, and probably gonna clean them up because they're old. But I just can't wait until it's done. It's gonna be really cute, and I gotta manage to get all this done before the kids get home, and I think it's gonna be easier said than done. And let me tell you right now, it gets so dusty from just being up for Christmas and then sitting in the attic for a whole year. Ugh. But whatever, for the love of Christmas, right? You know, it's funny because I thought I remembered when I made these that I just thought that they were 1-inch PVC pipe, but now I'm thinking that it's actually 1/2-inch PVC pipe. So, which is actually good because those little solar LED lights that I have, they're gonna go a lot longer way. So it's good, it's good. And I'm sure there's probably a more efficient way to do this, but we're just already here, so I'm just gonna keep at it. You know, I mean, honestly, if I was in a really wasteful mood, I would just cut through everything, but I like to recycle things and reuse things if I can, and I'm hoping that I can reuse the lights at least. I don't know about the pine, like maybe the good one, but man, this is so much more than I thought it was gonna be. And the trouble is too, with getting this off, is that I didn't just wind it around one way, because that'd be easy. I could just go back around, but I had to do like a crisscross thing with it, so the space looked more filled, and now I'm paying for it. Oh my God. That's the thing about DIY, is that like it's super fun, it's super cute doing projects. I mean, if you're crafty and you like doing things. But one thing I'll say is that it's really not more cost effective. I mean, I probably could have bought these at Walmart or something for a little bit more than what it cost me. But the fun of making it is overrides the cost of things and the convenience factor, because I get to look at them every Christmas and I get to be like, I made those. I didn't just go to the store and buy it, and I'm just extra proud of my holiday decorations. And I can't honestly wait to show you all my house and how I decorate it for Christmas. Oh, holy cow. It is getting flipping hot in this garage. Oh, I put my scissors down now. I just finished cutting through like 20 zip ties. My husband loves zip ties. He zip ties like everything, even for probably purposes that they're not necessarily used for. I love it. They do work great. Babe, you use too many. You know what this feels like? It feels like undoing like a wad of necklaces that have just been tangled for years. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, when I get like a whole bunch off at one time, it's kind of satisfying. Oh my God. Yes. We're done. Yeah, you know what the coolest part about this is that I got some really nice pine out of this. Like, that stuff was actually really good quality. It actually cost it's kind of expensive. All this other crap though, like the other pine is junk, the bows and stuff, but I have 2 things of icicle LEDs, and I think I have like 4 sets of red and white lights. So that's just extra stuff that I can put in my house now. So I'm so glad that I didn't get uber frustrated and just mow through it with the scissors. Now that we're all cleaned up, I broke them in half because I want to wrap each one separately with the red electrical tape, because I want to be able to break it in half and store it so it's like 4 10-foot poles instead of 2 20-foot poles. I think it's gonna just be way easier. I'm gonna get these all cleaned up, and I will probably have the kids do that later. Gosh, so yesterday I genuinely tried to get the kids to do this, but it was kind of impossible because after school we had to run errands, and then naturally they were just not in the mood to help me. I had to do the whole lecture of, you know, Santa likes, you know, good little helpers and all, but more of like, you know, every time you guys tell me no to helping, Mama's gonna take another trip to Toys for Tots. But yeah, so gotta get all the tape taken off this, get them cleaned up, and then we are going to put the red electrical tape and make it look like a candy cane, sort of. All right, well, here goes nothing. All right, well, now that I am done pulling all the tape off, now I'm just gonna run some bleach over it quick. I'm not gonna go too crazy, but I wanna get like the dirt off so the new tape will stick, but not doing anything fancy because the new tape is gonna cover up most of it anyway. And nobody's coming up and examining it, so who cares? Okay, so I got my 3/4 inch red electrical tape. I figured that would be good on 1/2 inch PVC pipe. And I'm just gonna wrap it around until it looks like a candy cane. Just kind of gonna try to do as even spacing as possible, just so it looks the same on both sides. All right, so first one is done. I got 3 to go. And you know, as you can see, it's not perfect. The first one of anything is usually a doozy, right? Like first batch of cookies or first couple pancakes, but you know, it works and it's gonna be super cute when it's done. So it's going pretty well, but it's kind of funny because I was thinking of how I mentioned Toys for Tots earlier, and I just learned pretty recently that the Marine Corps actually runs Toys for Tots. Like that's their program. And the only reason I learned that is because my husband, that's what his job right now in the Marine Corps. I mean, part of his job at least. It's a big job. It's a lot. But great organization. I think it's fantastic that the Marine Corps found such an awesome way to give back to the community and, you know, children across the country. I don't know if they do it internationally, but I know that it's a huge national program and it's everywhere. So I mean, if you give to Toys for Tots, you know, it's a great way to give back, and you know, it's also contributing to one of the Marine Corps programs. So if you like the Marines and you like little kids and want to help both out at the same time, definitely donate to them this year. But yeah, this is going pretty good. Got a pretty decent rhythm going down. It's like every time I say I'm doing good, I screw it up. But I keep it like on my fingers like a spindle, and I keep my hand like maybe 6 inches from it, and then I just roll it as I go, and it seems to work out. But it's like every time I say, oh, I'm doing good, I'm on a roll, I screwed up. So just keep telling yourself you're doing terrible and you'll do good. This one is beautiful. All right, so we are all done. I finished all 4 pipes, so that's gonna be 20 feet total once you connect them together with the little connector pieces. So I got these white solar fairy lights that are gonna wrap around them, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna wait until they're assembled, and I'll do another video on that so you guys can all see the final product. But you know, you don't have to use these. You can do really whatever you want. I had them plugged in with incandescents and pine and everything. I would hang ornaments from it, and they were really cute, but I was just kind of, like I said before, I wanted to simplify it, and I feel like this is a lot easier. But you can still do whatever you want. You don't have to do the colors that I do or anything. Anything you do will be really adorable, and it'll brighten up your house for Christmas, and it's just really cute. Like, my neighbors will come and they'll take pictures under my arches, and I think that that's really fun. So yeah, I'm gonna make another video when I'm assembling them, show you what to do and what they look like when they're done, and I guess I'll see you guys after Thanksgiving. Bye.